What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am here with something I've done before, a try-on haul. Today's clothes are from Shein, but before I go into the clothes, I do want to go into why I purchased these clothes and then what I posted today. So actually, let me just read you my post from today, and then I'll go into details. So this is not, I made a post with a dress that is not in this, that I wore last night when I went out with some friends to a disco show in Vegas. Incredible show, not gonna tell you about it, do your research. If you're here in Vegas or come to town, amazing. If you love old school music. Okay, so not my typical fitness post, this is one that's actually about living your life. I've spent years becoming the healthiest and strongest version of myself, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I've said it a million times, no matter what life throws at you, you are the one who writes the story of your life. I have worked really, really hard for my clients, my business, my kids, and for a future I used to only dream about. But the older I get, I'm almost 50 now, the more I realize something important. I've been working more than living since the day I left home at 16. I've had 4 jobs at one point. Even when we started the business, I worked a lot, and I never really felt like I was living. But, so here is your reminder. Yes, chase your goals, put in the work, and become the strongest and healthiest and most unstoppable version of yourself, but don't forget to actually live. Don't forget to enjoy the moments and the memories and the people and the life that you're creating along the way. You get one story. Make sure you're not just surviving it, make sure that you're living it. And then I said thank you to everybody that came out. I originally started this whole thing with my friend Becca, and we started going to something called Motown. And so I'm obsessed with dance and music. And, you know, being single, I don't want to not live just because I don't have anybody to go out with. Or maybe, you know, I have my best friend Igor, and now I have my best friend Beck. And I just felt like I wasn't, and I also, like, my health is very important, my sleep is very important. So, you know, sometimes Igor will like to go out and stay out late, and then that interferes with my sleep, and then that interferes with my performance the next day in the gym and stuff like that. So there's a point to all of this. So, you know, I started like listening, like AI has these Motown versions of like new songs. Like they have an Eminem song that they made into a Motown version, and it gets me so hyped up. And even though I didn't have a great childhood, the one thing that I loved was music and dance. I wanted to be a dancer at one point. And so I'm like sitting here and I'm listening to these Motown versions, and I'm like, there's gotta be a place in Vegas that plays Motown music. So I did some research and I found 2 places, one that we actually went to. I had a dress that I bought for my friend Claudia was having a party. The party never ended up happening, but it was gonna be a gold or white party. So I bought this gold dress on Amazon, very Tina Turner-ish. I did a photo shoot with my client, Jimmy, and it had like all these frills, like again, old school Tina Turner, like you shake and all the frills shake. And I had the greatest time out with Beck, a couple of my clients, a couple of people that I know from the gym. And right when we got back from that, my client Jim sent me a link, and he said, hey, since we like this so much, check this out, and then disco show. So I went on Amazon, and I went on Shein, and I looked up like frill fringe dresses. So I'm obsessed with them now. Like Beck sent me a text yesterday, and she's like, I guess now every dress that you have is gonna always be fringe. I'm just obsessed with it. These didn't get here in enough time to go out, so I actually bought a few of them on Amazon, and that is what we wore last night. And I say we because I bought them in different colors, and Becca wore the pink version and I wore the white version. Maybe I'll have the pictures pop up, but so then these came, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just do a try-on haul. So this I added to the cart because I like mom stuff, right? So it did come with like a half shirt, which I will never wear. Like it's a turtleneck and long sleeve and no. But I figured I could wear the skirt part of it, and Shein's so cheap, like I still feel like I'm getting my money's worth. So I could wear the skirt part of it, not with this, but I could wear it with like a long, loose tank top. So I'm gonna do a little 360 in my little cute little skirt, and then that's it. So the point of this is, yes, try on haul for Shein, but also to give you a message that if you feel like you're not really living your life, that this is your sign. If you also feel like you're held back from living because maybe you're unhappy with the way that you look or feel, or maybe you're sick, maybe you're injured, please go look at my website and check out the jennageary.com. Read my story. Check out the success stories. 70% of the people that are on my success story website are still clients of mine. I have 7 clients that have been with me for 16 years. That should be a testament of the kind of coach that I am. So check that out, read my bio, and then click on the contact page and fill out the information, and then we can discuss your goals and how I can help. I do want to just say really quickly, like, I know what I look like, and I know I look like a bodybuilder, and I practice bodybuilding, and I don't compete anymore, but those are not the clients that I coach. I do not coach bodybuilders. I will never put anybody on stage. If I'm going to give my time to something, it's going to be something with purpose, and my purpose is to change people's lives. I don't want to get somebody to 3 to 6% body fat. I want to change your life. So I don't work with people that look like me. I work with people that need change. So let's get out of this and into something different. Let me be honest with you. I said to myself, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I'm pretty sure you don't wear this with a sports bra. So I do have this bra that just like is like a strapless kind of thing that just holds your boobs. I would probably end up wearing it with that. But I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. But I like it. So, very cute, very cash. This I would, wear going out. I don't know. First of all, I always wear skirts with shorts underneath. I have never in the, 48 years that I've been wearing dresses. Whatever, you get it. I have never worn a dress, and I don't even care if it's a long dress, without shorts on underneath. I just don't roll like that. But, so I would potentially maybe wear this out roller skating, or bowling, or just out, trying to maybe go to see Jabberwockies again for the 80th time. So, here's that. So cute. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Another cute one. I just thought there for a second because I feel like I spun around this way and it could open. And I don't have shorts on underneath, as I mentioned in the previous clip. But this one, another super cash. I wanted to buy a couple casual ones for, like, let's just say if I go out to a show, I don't have to get all dressed up. And when I say a show, I mean more like one where I'm sitting down and not necessarily interacting like I did at Motown and disco show. So, you got this one, super cute, navy blue. I could have sworn I bought black. Whatever, Shein. But here we go on this one. I would probably wear Chucks or flip-flops. Maybe nude ones with this. And that's it. So I hope that you're enjoying the show. And I really hope that you're paying attention to the message of this. Yeah, it's a try-on haul. I get it. But please, the message is, go click the link so that I can coach you, okay? Okay, so I'm saving my favorite one for last, but my favorite too. What did I say? I'm obsessed with fringe dresses. This one's a little small, but I never return anything. Like on Amazon, if I don't like it, I just return it. Like, I'm back at the UPS store a million times a week. But with Shein, I just keep it all, whatever. I don't even remember how much it was, but not a lot. So, I'm going to show you this one. And my favorite one is next. And I'm wearing that next Friday. Because if I didn't mention, my girlfriend Becca is a singer. So she is performing in a show. And I'm going to wear that one. This one, I would wear shorts underneath, even though it is skin tight. I'm going to find some really thin shorts. I'm having a hard time breathing. But this I would not wear to a show. I would wear to something where I could do this the whole entire time. And I would absolutely wear heels. I would wear an obnoxious amount of, I have these earrings that like go through my ear and up them, all my bracelets, and then I wear like ankle bracelets. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Just a reminder, click the link below if you want to build confidence and change the dynamic of your life and not live in pain and break the emotional connection to food, get off medication, all that. Okay. Is this or is this not your favorite one? Leave in the comments below if this is your favorite. It's absolutely my favorite. I think it might be my favorite dress of all times. Of all time? That I've ever worn in my entire life. So much fun. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. It's a little bit see-through, so I'm probably gonna have to wear something over the waders. And I'm definitely wearing shorts underneath these. I have the perfect shorts for these. But let's do a little 360. Again, if you want to smile a lot, if you want a better relationship with your significant other, yourself, more importantly, your children, work, perform better, possibly stop living in fear of going after that promotion that you want, and any goal. Like, here's the thing, I can help you put on weight if you are somebody that wants to put on size. I just don't prep people for shows. So I do have a couple clients that do bodybuilding, they just don't do competitions. So that being said, I love you guys. Please click on the link below. Please click on the link below. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, share, and how fire is this? Bye, y'all.